Imagine making passive income, helping local businesses generate more leads, increase their revenue, book appointments, provide customer service, all without having them hiring a front desk employee. I am talking about selling AI agents that work 24/7, never complain, never call in sick, and never ask for a raise. This is one of the fastest ways to making money online today because no tech experience or coding is required. So if you are someone that is sick and tired of working your shitty 9 to 5, then this may be your ticket to financial freedom. Nearly every small business owner that I've spoken to are willing to pay people like you and I to build AI agents in their business because this is much cheaper than having them pay a regular employee. They much rather pay you a one-time setup fee plus a monthly subscription because you are building this AI agent under your software. Now, if you want to learn how to make money with AI, then just comment the word course down below, and I will send you my free step-by-step course that includes my agents and scripts that I personally use to make money in my own agency. So if you want my exact snapshot, which includes assets, templates, scripts, and everything that I use to make money in my AI agency, then all you need to do is sign up for GoHighLevel using my link in the YouTube description below. Click on the link, you will end up right here. This is where you can sign up for a free 30-day free trial. And after you sign up, you will see the snapshot inside of your account. Now let's head on over to my GoHighLevel account. I want to go over everything that is included in this snapshot so you can start your AI agency and start selling AI agents as soon as possible. If you are brand new to building AI agents, then I want you to watch this YouTube video right here where I teach you how to build AI agents that are replacing 9 to 5 employees. You don't want to miss that video. The first thing I want to go over is my website. So the name of my AI agency is called Smartlytics. And here is where you can steal my exact template to this website. Let's click on edit. And I just want to walk you through how my AI agency website looks like. If you want to use this template, then just replace it with your brand name. So my brand name is Smartlytics. Your brand name will be something else. And this is how the website looks like. I just talk about automating and scaling your business with AI-powered agents. We talk about the industries that we help. Here are 2 different plans that my clients can choose from. Now, you can charge whatever dollar amount you like for whichever AI services you are planning to provide. However, I find this to be industry standard, so you can copy and paste exactly what I have. I have a starter plan where I charge a one-time setup fee of $2,500 plus a monthly fee of $397 for the client to use my service. The next plan is the advanced plan where I charge a one-time setup fee of $3,500 plus a monthly fee of $797. Now you can read the different AI features that I offer. I'm not going to go over every single feature right now, but basically for the starter plan, it's for smaller businesses. And then I find that for the advanced plan, it's for businesses that are more established. So for example, my first client was a plastic surgeon. My second client owned a med spa. And both of them wanted the advanced plan because they've been in business for a long time. So they needed more automation in their business. Now let's head on down. We have a testimonial section right here, and then we have a contact us form. So this is where your clients, if they were to go on your website and they want to leave you a message, then this is where they can fill out a form, and then their contact will be created in your HighLevel account. I have frequently asked questions. You should have this as well in your own agency. And that is how the website looks like. Let me show you the different pages. So let's head on back to where we started. Now, notice the buttons that I had on my homepage. I had buttons for the starter plan and the advanced plan. Basically, this is an order form. So when your clients want to check out your services and they want to sign up themselves, then this is the order form that you will be using for the starter plan. And then we have another form for the advanced plan. It looks something like this. Again, this is something you can just copy and paste. This is the exact snapshot you will be using. Obviously, you will change your brand name and change your email. You can edit all of this in HighLevel. Okay, so this is the order form that you will be getting. Everything's already built out for you. This is the thank you page. So after your client signs up for either plan, they will land on the thank you page. Thank you for trusting Smartlytics. And this is just the confirmation after they check out. Next, we have privacy policy and terms and conditions. Make sure you edit these pages with your own company information, because for privacy policy and terms and conditions, I have my own company details in there. And finally, this is the book a call page. So when your clients land on your website, they may want to book a call with you. You should have a calendar where it provides a free consultation just so you can walk through the different plans with your client before they pay you for this service. So this is how my book a call page looks like, which includes frequently asked questions at the bottom. I find having frequently asked questions on every page is helpful because a lot of clients, when they look at your website, they have a lot of questions. They're not talking to you directly. So if you have a frequently asked questions section, that will be helpful. So speaking of calendars, within the snapshot, you will also get my calendar. So this is the exact calendar that you will be copying and pasting into your own agency. Go to calendar settings here. So there will be two different calendars that you will be using to run your agency. You have a client call calendar, and then you have a consultation calendar. Basically, for client calls is for clients who have already paid you. So for example, if your client already paid you for the starter plan of $2,500 per month and with the monthly recurring fee, and sometimes they may have a list of changes that need to happen within their business. They may request to book a call with you. So you want to make sure that your calendar is set up. The next calendar we have is the consultation calendar. So if you land a potential client and they want to know more about your starter package or your advanced package, they may want to book a call with you. And this is where the calendar is. So there are two separate calendars. I'm just going to quickly show you how the calendar looks like. They are pretty identical, but if I go to the edit calendar button right here, this is where you can edit the calendar if you like. Now for my calendar name, it's called Smartlytics Consultation. You should be changing your brand name because your company is not called Smartlytics. That's the name of mine. So please be sure to just put your own company name instead of mine. Availability, this is where you can set when you are available to take consultation calls. Now, if you don't want to do consults, you can outsource this, or you can also consult someone via Messenger. For me, when I landed my first client, it was a plastic surgeon, and I hopped on a free 30-minute call with him just to go over the different plans and features that I was offering, and then he was sold on my advanced plan. Next, we have forms and payment. Now, this is set to default. You will not be collecting payments through your calendar. You will be collecting payments through your website. So just a few minutes ago, I showed you the starter plan sign-up form along with the advanced plan sign-up form, and that is where you collect payment. Notifications, here's where you can edit emails. Now, emails are pretty standard. For example, if a client comes through your website and they want to book a call with you, there are standard emails that go out, and you can see how each of these emails look like just by clicking on the drop down arrow below. Now, I'm not going to go through every single email because again, it's pretty standard. It says something like, hey, you have booked an appointment with Smartlytics. Here are the call details. So if you want to edit any of the emails going out to clients, you can do so by clicking on the pencil icon right here. Next, what is included in this snapshot for your agency is opportunities. So how you look at opportunities is the journey from where your client is at. So let's look at my opportunity for Smartlytics. I have different opportunities set up for Smartlytics. So we have appointment booked, we have a paying client, we have follow-up, canceled, we have no-show, and then we have showed up, but not a client yet. And then we have no longer a client. Why is this important? Because if you were to send out a mass email to a few clients that no-showed, then you know where they are at in that journey. If you don't have opportunities set up, it may be a little disorganized to figure out where your client is at through this journey. Do you contact them? Do you not contact them? Do you follow up? Do you not follow up? So having opportunities set up in your pipeline helps you differentiate where each client is at. So if you go under pipelines, I have multiple pipelines, but if I go to my Smartlytics pipeline, This is your pipeline because this will be in the snapshot. You can name the pipeline to your own company name, and then you can add different opportunities if you like. So as I said earlier, these are the different opportunities that I already set up. But if you want to add another stage just to help you track where your clients are at, then you can click on add stage and then save. Lastly, we have workflows. Okay, so let's head on over to automation. Now, when you are running your AI agency, selling AI agents, there may be some emails or text messages that may need to go out to your clients, right? So let's have a look at the workflows that I already set up for you. We have 5 different workflows here. We have a website booked calls workflow, appointment no-show, showed up but didn't buy, paying clients, and client calls. So let me explain how this works. Let's click on the Smartlytics website booked calls webflow. So basically, when a client comes onto my website, I want to track that they have booked a call. So I create a trigger, which is an appointment. Okay. And then I want to remove them from any other workflow. So if they had gone through a different workflow, I want to make sure they are removed from that so they don't get sent the wrong emails. So for example, if your client no shows, they may be put in a different workflow. But if they book a call after, you want to make sure that they are in this workflow so things are tracked properly. Next, we have updating opportunities. So after a client books a call, I want to make sure that they are moved into the pipeline stage called appointment booked. So I am organizing every client that comes through. Now, the next workflow is the no-show. What happens if somebody no-shows? So the trigger is no-showed. We want to update the opportunity in the pipeline stage to no-show. We want to remove them from all workflows, and then we send an email. So in the workflow, you can adjust these emails if you like. However, these are the standard emails that I use. I'm not going to read out to you the entire email, but basically, if a client no-shows and you were supposed to meet with them to get them on either the startup plan or the advanced plan for your AI services, you may want to send out an email or an SMS saying something like, hey, come back. Like, what happened? Why did you no show? Did something happen? Are you okay? And then one day later, we send out another reminder email. Subject, we missed you yesterday, everything okay? So you can edit this email to whatever you like, but these are the emails that I use that I have already set up for you. The third workflow, what happens if they showed up to a consultation, but they did not buy? Now, this is a good sign if someone shows up and they want your AI service, but they're just not convinced just yet. So the trigger is set to showed, but didn't buy. And we are removing them from all workflows. We're updating the pipeline to showed, but not client yet. We want to wait 1 day because we want to give the client some time to just think things over. And then there is a next day email. Subject is following up from yesterday's call. So this is the standard email that I send out. So basically, I'm just sending out emails to potential clients, trying to get them to pay me, right? If we are running our own AI agency, then we need clients. That is how we get paid. So you can have a look at these emails on your own time. It is in the snapshot. And finally, we have the client calls workflow. Nothing much happens in here. I just set it up to be the trigger is appointment. So after a client becomes a client, we want to remove them from all workflows. We don't want them to receive any emails or text messages about choosing a plan or coming back to become a client. We want to remove them, right? We don't want them to receive the wrong emails or messages. So that is everything included in this snapshot so you can start, launch, and scale your own AI agency. You can get access to this exact snapshot by signing up for GoHighLevel using my link in the YouTube description below. Just click on the link, and on this page is where you can sign up for a free 30-day trial. Also, if you want access to my free step-by-step course that teaches you everything about making passive income selling AI agents, then just drop a comment down below with the word course, and I will send you a link to my program.